You're currently staying at the garage floor, which needs a bit of a hoover, I'm not going to lie to you. But hoovers are the subject of today's video, and by that I mean vacuum cleaners. So, it just so happens, Kevin, fellow collector and friend you've heard me talking about, was on a walk up his street, and as he walked up the street he saw a skip and saw something poking out of it. Ended up getting two machines out of it. I'll show you the first one. This Vax blade, which does work but has a unresponsive switch. I put it on low because it is about to die. Suction's pretty meh. It only has the main unit, although this is a head I have lying around that is for spares. If I attach it, you'll see that the electrics in it work. So we know that the machine's like thing to power the head works. Yeah, I need a charger and all the other things for it. But it is all there. Let's see if I take this out. That thing's kind of clogged with fluff. That's pretty clean. That's got a fair work of fluff in it too. Maybe it's too many filters is why these never have any suction. And on the other end, the bin thing ejects open. Pretty standard stuff. That's fine. That's a clue to the other machine that was in the skip. Now the bits of it are scattered. Here's a filter, you'll see it's wet with kind of rusty water. So it's maybe been outside for some time. Here is the machine. Now it's upside down. There's duct tape there. It's upside down because there was water gushing out of it. It's a DC14 and it seems to have a lot of the great outdoors in it. Kind of very sticky brush roll, a seized wheel. Well, let's have a wee look at it in more detail here, like a car or something. Very strange. I should have had this out and ready for the video, but oh well. You can use shug back, and let me just drop you down for a second because I'm just gonna plop the machine up. And here we are. I'll just shove the bin on it now. I've showed you the filter that was in it. Quite a late DC14, I think. Now you'll see there's lots of like epoxy or something, glue. That's because this was all had glue all around it. You'll see there's still some there. Obviously the filter cover's broken at some point, so I will just replace that. You'll see that it's definitely broken. Let's just shove it back on now. That is the state of the filter. You'll see that it's fallen apart. Maybe it's burnt out, I don't know. The motor will definitely be away with the amount of rusty water gushing out of it. Here's the filter, what's left of it. And there's no white thing. I think that's generic. Really don't know. Anyway, there's sponge in it. We can just close that. No tools, sadly. On the back, the cable is tied up kind of crisscross. It's also got tape around it there, and I have noticed at some point in the cable it is also broken and not got tape or anything on it. The dog's go mental at something, I'm sorry. That's the state of the hose. Looks like it's had kind of soot up it or something. I can try and fix that, but if it's damaged that much it would be easier replacing it. Let's just chuck you down while I yank the hose out. It's quite wet in here. I will actually leave the wand out because the wand has kind of come out damp. The wand's fine. The hose is, yep, there you are. We can just take that out now. It is all kind of damp. Shuck, what are you barking at? Let's go and see him. Let's go and walk in the badly weeded path. There's a screw there. It's a Dyson one. This bit's a bit of a tip. But let's go and see what Mr. Shug is barking at. Hello. Bonjour. Good evening. Etc. etc. Why don't you come to the garage? Why don't you come and see what we're doing? Why don't you come and see what we're doing? Hey. Ah, nice to see you as always. See you in the house, as we do live in the same house. Back to the garage it is. I don't run, I'm not a runner. Yes. Right, let's bang on about this DC14. Let's see. Yeah, let's look underneath. It's pretty graphic. I already showed you underneath actually. That sort of spins. Clutch seems dodgy. I actually have another DC14 just now which needs looked at. So Kevin's planning on coming soon. We could do a bit of a double film and work on both of them. We will see. We will just... I'm doing all the work here. Let's just shove the cable in like that. No bad for a skip find. Needs one of them, obviously. That's just popped off. So far it needs those replaced and probably a motor. Well, definitely a motor. So, off to our flying start. Oh, let's see. Thanks. Anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, you've not seen that yet. I must film that. Goodbye.